Frost Blast to slow them down. So good effort that time, but just not enough to get it done.
Nice play.
Oh, Fear! Fear! Oh, Solo! He's going to end up dying as he tried to dive Fear under the tier 2 in mid. To be so disruptive, but is it going to be enough? I mean, like you said, the mid lane is not nearly the win I think they would have liked it to have been. 23 to 33. I mean, that's great. The Lich himself is level 5, but it's beginning to feel predicated on the idea that when Lich hits 6 and maybe wants another core out, oh, in mid, looks like Wind Ranger managing to find a kill. I missed
play.
No, we're at 6.5 minutes in, and EG's picked up a couple of kills. How do you feel about the way things are going so far? Do you think, oh, hang on, Coil, and the damage from Ricky's there to help. PPD throws out the Nightmare, not going to be enough.
Oh, just break it.
Wind Run. Yep, I was going to say Orb should have been off cooldown, and it was. So good return kill that time, and on the hero they really needed it on.
Only went for the magic one. Normally if you go like treads, then it's kind of delayed a little bit longer, but PPD, they got eyes on him.
And no mana on the puck. Well, just enough. Never mind. Didn't think he had enough mana for the coil, and he did. Peter drops very quickly. And don't know that that's the kill they wanted for their two-man smoke, but they'll certainly be happy.
Central coming in with Enigma. It's male though. They're setting up for this. It's really nice to watch this like Dream Coil with the silence and
a little late. FN's holding serve. Now he's going to go ahead and go for it, and they're going to get him easily.
baited.
Yep. Game. And yeah, I mean this is a classic, 6-position PPD. How essential is level 6? I mean, yes, it's nice to have, but assuming...
Top lane, AUI, already has no mana, FN.
Oh.
Doesn't have TP either. This is a dead Tiny, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Waiting Rift is there, and AUI losing his progress towards his blink a bit.
Around the map, and Fear kind of prioritized taking that top tower instead of maybe going for a black hole on mid lane. Like, if you... Normally when you get level 6, sometimes you can go for that immediate black hole play on the mid lane.
Oh, hang on, two-man coil, silence is there. And Ricky doing what work he can. The Lich let loose with the ulti, bouncing between a lot of creeps, but they're going to lose Fear before he can do much of anything. Now FN shows himself and is just laying into PPD. And they're going to engage on a Bulba as well. And this has just gotten very ugly. AUI is going to come in and do what he can. Ends up helping secure one kill, but he may end up dying himself, but the bear can catch him. Don't even need it. Now Sumail has to wind run. The silence is a little late to prevent that. Let's see. Nope, the bear's just going to be recalled. That's a 4-for-1 and a huge win for Vega. And that's the kind of situation I don't think if you're EG you can allow yourself to be in. Yes, the puck is an excellent initiator, but
last 2 minutes, but we haven't had the chance. It's Sumail. He's gotten an armlet on Wind Ranger. I am like, it has nice armor. Obviously, it's very good against Vega's lineup for that purpose, but not for this.
Two-man coil, silence is there. Ricky goes into his ult, tricks of the trade indeed. Fear gets a little help showing up from the rest of his team, but they've already lost Sumail. Now they may even re-engage. And yep, there's going to be the ult thrown to the high ground. Fear eating a ton of damage. That Deso came out at a pretty good timing for the Clinks as well. EG is just paper. They can't do anything. They end up getting the Ricky, but again, keep in mind, this is not a core Ricky. This is basic. Oh, no. AUI coming in. Oh, the Yules coming in trying to sneak a free one. Instead ends up feeding himself. And now Peter's going to make it a full 5-man wipe. Vega, with the unorthodox approach, showing us what this patch is all about. Apparently they, like, he could have just as easily not been in the game, and I don't think a lot would have changed.
Well, they got at least a smoke break. No one? Are they going to catch him?
Smoke break.
Black hole? No one's going to get caught?
Yeah, let's see. Yep, I was going to say Yules is there, and now look at the burn damage from Mag. There's a coil that now goes out. Fear through a black hole, hit a black hole, and is going to pay the price for it as the follow-up just wasn't there. All the heroes on Vega just feeling so much more tanky. Solo re-initiates on the Sumail, but little hesitancy on the side of Vega to fully commit their team to it.
Getting pickoffs, and they're still scouting out. PPD looks like he might be... Oh, it looks like Fear.
Yep. Fear is Dunsky's coil going to be spin on him happily. He's going to try to TP away. Yules is there to make that an impossibility, and Fear once again, at this point just meching, trying to buy himself time. But he has had such a rough game.
Did he get to buy his over? No, I mean, his item progression is kind of key too. I talked
Sumail
about
caught. That's a double damage Solo. And F-In's right there with him. The silence to follow. Tricks of the trade to guarantee the kill. Bulba spotted, and Yules are going to get him too. Comes back down into the cloud. Can't even make it out of the dust. Company just pouring it on.
They're setting up bottom lane. Here you go. No one. Oh, man. You are dead.
Yep,
Maybe
AUI.
not.
He's quick. That rolling stone, though. How about a diffusal blade? Gives him a toss, gives him a ride for free. But I don't even know what you do if you're EG. Like, you're 5-man's inferior at this point. You're not. You're.
They're, you know. So you can, with the puck, I don't see how EG can test Roche. What? They can go here?
Mag's a good catch. They can get it. The Bear's there. There's going to be a silence. Coil's going to be spin on Sumail. Here comes the rest of Vega in the fight. Sumail can't do much of anything. Peter's going to die to 3 shots. Tricks of the trade. Clears out the area. There's going to be the jaunt forward. Black hole.
5-man at least.
Thrown in desperation. And like you said, yeah, exactly. Good game indeed.
Yep.
So EG tap out in less than 25 minutes as they are just absolutely run over by the surprise pick in Ricky. And I do love what EG was trying to do there. I mean, it's very, I would just say it had a very Peter feel, that draft. It's like, okay, you do your thing, we'll do the same thing, we'll be better. Like, that's a very...
kind of a member down in the lanes.
It's the one thing about this laning phase for MVP that worries me a bit is that Witch Doctor is not that hero who can rotate super freely. PPD might be in some trouble
He's
here.
coming to try and give Forever a bit of a wallop. Owie gets the bugs out, and now it's Febby. This man is an incredibly dead man with a Thunderstrike down. Owie is he? I saw he's going to pop. He is indeed. They do get the first blood though.
It's actually close to call. Yeah. I think that the Weaver dying is actually Sonic Wave and whatnot and try to dive that way, so we'll have to find out. It is really hard to tell that IO is invisible, by the way. Like, if you just look at him, he's just standing there, but he's actually invis.
Yeah, it's... Let's see if he's actually able to set anything up with this one.
Ember solo dead.
I mean, yeah,
sorry, Wet Boss, that one's on me.
Marana kept going
I distracted our observer.
Yeah, he felt a little bit cocky because MP was around.
That really strong 1v1 hero, especially in a lane like this.
And it's Sumail, and he's not bad at all.
Sam?
Indeed, Mr. Bulba, the man, the legend.
See ya.
And no more anymore. Sonic Wave to the face there. MP not messing around, making sure he locks down that kill. Bottom lane at the same time for Rev. Going a little bit aggressive, but Owie trying to just force this one back with the Shikuchi.
The quills!
They want to die this year. Owie, you've got 3 stacks on your son, and that's going to mean...
not enough.
Yep. You're going to take a lot of punches. And MVP, they dive in and they get it. This is, you know, EG have got to be a bit careful.
You can't let it happen, though. Like, this Weaver should have 0 deaths, ideally. Yeah. Because you don't have any disables, so in those types of lanes, you figure the Weaver should never die. If either of the heroes is going to die, it should be the Disruptor.
Oh, look at this. Dubu setting up a lovely thing for MP, but MP's always treat himself.
Yeah, he's...
oh, no. At the same time, bottom lane for Rev, trying to go in onto PPD, holding him back with the kinetic field. It doesn't matter. Rev's going to get that kill. Fierce coming in with the rotation. Ho, ho, ho! Fair! You beautiful son of a gun. What a black hole to have. 6.5 minutes in, securing 2 kills for the boys on EG.
Especially when you regard bottom lane. I thought EG would just kind of get the Weaver farmed and play it a little bit more passively, but Owie has been very aggressive, and he has been punished for it.
They've got the Thunderstrike down here. This man, he's got 1 man out. He's trying to get him away from the vision, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, there's no escape for this man.
Was running because he had glimpse. Like, he knew that there was going to be a remnant nearby.
Yeah, so I guess he was always going to be in range.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the ward even saw the remnant.
Meanwhile, top lane, MP just jumping in top. Again, the Sonic Wave as it comes off, he looks for the action.
Be one of those games where one fight is going to break the game open one way or another. Like, either MP... he's got a remnant. He should be okay.
I don't know.
That's Starstorm.
They've got the glimpse. He is not okay. This man, Kyo, he's got to be a bit more careful with these. Well, maybe with the rotation from Forever, he's going to be fine for the time being. Sumail, he's actually getting dropped at the Starstorm. He's going to do a Sumail. Oh, he got it. He did get it, but he ends up going down himself, and it's going to be MVP coming out on top of that one to find themselves 2 kills. Bottom lane, Owie trying to pick off the eye on the relocate. That's not really the case though. Owie just hasn't got the damage to make for that. It's indeed at the same time, MP just cleaning up even more in the mid lane. Jumps in. Bulba, PPD looking for some black hole action. Looking towards top MP. And here we go. They're going to mess around. No, they're not. Raw on Static Storm. They won't need a black hole for this one. MP is going to go down. The cast coming out for Dubu. Dubu now started back up. PPD playing with Febby, but PPD is going to get jumped on by QO. making it a 1-for-1. Moonlight Shadow time as EG looking to continue. Fear with the eyes onto Dubu, chasing him down, trying to get in position. Bulba's there as well, sets us up with the Malefice, and Bulba coming in with the chops, right-clicking this man down. Fear, he does need the black hole, he's saving onto this one. Maybe he needs to reconsider it, because the age is out of QO's hands. They want to try and commit. We'll see what the plan is. The arrow a little bit off time. The black hole will catch QO. Dubu now has the cast. Will get the chance to cancel it. And now the bounces. EG maybe the ones to cock up here. Fear's gone. Sumail as well. The black hole, it just wasn't good enough. It did not catch the Witch Doctor. Dubu cancels it, and Io's there with a save to turn it around for MVP. So,
Mech Vanguard, 1,300 gold with Trev.
oh, really catching onto Febby. He just had so much chill there. He just stood there. He knew it was going to reach it. PPD get bursted low. The Mets going to keep him alive for the time being. Febby trying to front line this one. They're taking down PPD. The Roar's actually been thrown down onto Febby. They can't quite kill him. The heals are enough, and EG getting pushed back to base here by the side of MVP. They'll take the tower. There's an arrow onto Ferret, but he doesn't care. He'll just swag it off. He's going to be fine, and MVP still looking in fine shape, and it feels like those last couple of engagements have really...
Midnight Pulse for like the entire duration, because otherwise they just don't have the damage.
I mean, at the moment. I mean, what they need... The damage arm on Aoi, that's not going to come anytime soon. It looks like he is building the Lincoln Sphere first, and now he's actually going to jump on, silenced up. The Sonic Wave comes through, and Aoi 2000. Ew, nearly!
Mid animation.
Nearly got the laps off, but the sleight of fist from QO. Kinetic Field, great setup from EG. Get the kills in return. They've already found the Emma Spirit. They're going to find the Witch Doctors.
Oh, lucky. They should have lost more, because he was mid, like, he just started to try to cast his black hole, because the Orcas are not going to have Ember, though.
Yeah, that is going to be the one factor of this fight that could make it a little bit tricky for MVP to go outside. We'll see what kind of a lead in they get. Bulba, very close. How's the Roar if he gets the vision? Aoi throwing out the bugs. There's Febby. He's going to ram it back in, and there we go with the slider fist. QO jumping to the sides. They've silenced up Fear here. Arrow flies for is not going to connect. Fear. This onto MP, the Roar as well. There he's going to relocate him out. Oh, the Black Hole's whiff. The save there from Febby, moving MP to the side. And now Ferev, he's moving in. He's ready to frontline. The cast bouncing out the Death Ward onto Sumail. The Basher, Abyssal drop down onto the Mirana. They'll find themselves one. They're going to find themselves two. Fear as well to drop. And now Ferev, you can't kill this man. Aoi's got to be careful. Time lapses himself out of the fight. Double kill for Ferev. They do lose QO on the Ember Spirit. But at this point, I think MVP, they'll just be happy again. The pick at this point of the game with this amount of farm is just too perfect against what EG have in terms of tools. Top lane though, QO is going to get caught out by a Static Storm, which would be a big kill if EG can get away with it. Oh, the bugs are chasing him! Oh, they're flying and they do take him down. PPD's been caught in the sidelines though. MVP are trying to punish this. Aoi with the time lapse. The Lincolns, it's going to protect him from the Orchid. Dubu trying to get him with the paralyzing cast, but Aoi, he's going to Shikuchi away. And be blinking in. Ferev's now there as well. Can they get in lockdown onto Aoi? He's still running around. May try and turn and take down MP, but the Voodoo Restoration is going to be enough to keep the Co-op alive. And Aoi just realizes he's got to get himself out of there. So we'll end up at 1-for-1, and EG, let's see what kind of a play MVP go for. Are they going to start to push it onto the tower? Ferev, moving in. EG, ready for a jump. We'll watch Fear. He's eyeing this one up. He's got to find something big. Sumail's going to be the first one to go with the Starstorm on Fear. Moving forward, the Static Storm getting laid down. It's not going to be a huge jumping yet. BKB's actually been popped by Ferev, but he's taking a fair bit of damage because Aoi's now got a Desolator done. MVP's starting to run. Slider Fist from Kira, they're still backing up. Fear, he has got a blink. Is he going to use it? He jumps! Oh! Black hole! Onto 4! Bulba comes in and rolls the Starstorm, but he's now, but MVP just turn around with a Sonic Wave! Double kill for MP! He jumps forward, he doesn't give a damn if that was a beautiful Black Hole. He just takes the glory. Triple kill for the Co-op. Oh, and EG. Fear, he tried his best, but it just didn't matter. MVP are just too far ahead, Andy.
Like the Sonic Wave from the Queen of Pain did everyone, and Black Hole or not, there's just too much harm on MVP right now.
Oh, now it's that. I mean, that fight, that's just sort of a huge kick, but now he's dead. Off you go, son. Back to DC. 22-12 now. MVP knocking on the racks. My goodness.
You know, I gotta say, I really liked AG's strat this game because
Bloodthorn hide though. I'm ready for Quap to really... Oh! He's been arrowed as well.
Yep.
They're just tanking these at the moment. Frebs just chilling. Let's see who's going to be the first hero to be Bloodthorn. That's the question. I'm ready for this.
potentially
MP.
the Weaver or the Enigma
Go
maybe.
on, MP. Give us some quick action. Oh, they jumped it straight away into PPD with the Moonlight Shadow. It's their PPD. He's going to take it down with a Sonic Wave MP. Absolute no chill here as he moves the destruction with again. The black hole coming in is caught too, and Forev, he's got to put the BKB now. He's already lost 2 of his friends. Can he fight through this one? MP on the back lines, jumping in, looking for Bomber, but he himself is in trouble. Oh no, they've lost 3 here, and now Sumail jumping forward here with the blink pouncy. Can he get more? There's the jump forward. Here we go. Arrow's going to be off point, but yeah, indeed with that black hole holding the base. EG. Let's see if they find Forev. Now, Forev's going to be able to get himself a way out of that one. But wow.
So it makes sense. But this should be...
Fizz got black hole in 20 seconds. That's the thing. The arrow is going to connect on Forev. Forev, my friend, taking a huge amount of damage to the face. He's bristle back, not bristle front, but he's got the mech from Febby. He's going to be fine for the time being. Sumail, he's been silenced up, he's been bloodthorn and taken down. That's Sumail out of the fight for 88 seconds. They're going to lose Disruptor as well as they jump forwards. So now EG, they're going to look to defend with 3.
God,
they need something special. Fear, he has got a black hole.
Oh, GG.
GG's going to be called. They're tapping out. It's too much for EG, boys, and EG. So they're going to end the day here at the top of the bottom, and MVP, they'll move up to the bottom of the top. They take the win against TGL. What a game that was as well. We saw glimmers of hope for EG, but at the end of the day, MVP in these last 2 series of the day, they've just been playing some top quality Dota.
Yeah, I was really impressed. I mean, I knew that their lineup had the potential to do well.